Welcome to This Is Arlington, Arlington High's student-produced television show. I'm Jake Miller.
And I'm Julia Hardy. Let's take a look at our top stories. ChickfilA Lovers Rejoice. A new Chick-fil-A location is opening near Arlington. The location for this Chick-fil-A will be in the Lake District off of Canada Road. According to prior plans, the parking area will encompass a total of 92 spaces. This Lakeland Chick-fil-A will be the largest in Shelby County. The restaurant is expected to open sometime in March.
The Memphis Tigers' struggles this season have resulted in unfair criticism, according to head coach Penny Hardaway. In a season where his team has gone from being number 10 in the AP Top 25 poll to out of the NCAA picture entirely, in the span of a month, the Tigers coach feels like he's been a punching bag of sorts. Hardaway feels as though that the team chemistry issues have been critical to their struggles.
A pesticide was recently found in oat-based foods, including Cheerios and Quaker Oats. 80% of the people tested had pesticide in their system. Researchers have also found that the concentration has been increasing over the past 6 years. This pesticide is used on many food crops so that the stem height is decreased, allowing the stem to be stronger and less likely to bend. However, these pesticides are linked to a potential health issue. Be careful with what you choose to eat.
After rescheduling his upcoming Memphis concert from March to April, rapper Drake has canceled the date altogether. Drake, It's All a Blur, Big as the What tour with fellow rapper J. Cole was rescheduled for Tuesday, March 5th at the FedEx Forum. The concert was moved to Monday, April 8th, reportedly due to an ankle injury. Memphis isn't the only city with canceled tour dates. Drake's Birmingham tour dates for Wednesday, March 27th, as well as Denver tour dates for April 15th and 16th were all canceled.
We have a follow-up on a story we brought to you earlier this year on This is Arlington. Construction on the new Fine Arts Wing is now near completion. Andy Spann is in the studio now with an update on the progress of the new construction.
Thanks, Julia. Here at Arlington High School, we are receiving various renovations to the Fine Arts Wing, such as a brand new practice room for the marching band, as well as several large classrooms meant to hold these big groups. I was given the opportunity to get an exclusive inside look at the new space. Let's take a look.
It's really exciting for the band. It's going to give us a lot more space. We've never been able to put the whole band inside the band room before. We have too many kids that'll fit in here, and so it'll give us a nice open area, put the whole band in. It's a great place for us to rehearse as a group. On rainy days and days where the weather doesn't allow us to go outside, it'll give us a place we can all be together. So the extra room will be really nice for all of us. We have more storage for instruments, practice rooms, all those sorts of things. So lots of great additions for the program. Looks great. We've got wide sidewalks for us to get our equipment down for rehearsals and performances. So there's a lot of advantages for us in getting in and out of the school.
Alongside renovations to the current band room and the construction of the new one, students will be receiving a brand new entrance that leads directly to the fine arts classrooms.
No, I think it'll definitely change the environment. This room got changed a lot this year, and it's felt different than it has from years past. So having the new space will definitely create some new environments for everyone, and just having the space that we need to do the things that we need to do will help the program in its entirety. And so the room is big enough for us to put down our floors for indoor percussion and winter guard. So it does provide us a lot of the space that we need to put the entire band in there, to do color or winter guard and indoor percussion. A lot of those things will be able to work because they worked with us on the front end of a lot of those planning things.
Thanks, Andy. The ribbon cutting ceremony will take place March 18th at 4:30 p.m. You might have seen posters on the walls of the school about an upcoming show. Let's hear from one of our reporters for more on this story. Take it away, Bella.
Recently, I had the opportunity to speak with Mr. Goodwin, the new figure heading Arlington's very own theater program. Arlington High School just recently got a new theater teacher, and we're here to ask all the questions that everyone has been wondering. Who is he, and what does he plan to achieve here at AHS?
When asked why he wanted to teach theater, he tells us he wants everyone to have a part in theater, even if they do not plan to use it after high school, as there are serious life skills to be learned by using hands-on experience in class.
Those taxes and those, paychecks and all that other stuff, they're fun, but they're not fun at the same time. Insurance bills. I want to teach them the stuff they'll need growing up that I wasn't taught in my own school. Being in the area, I've heard this stigma about theater programs being so stressful and people were hating it, people weren't liking it for some reason, and I thought, why? It was the best experience I've ever enjoyed, and I thought, why can't I help people learn how to do it in a way that's just fun for everyone, fun for the community, but also for the people involved.
When teaching, he prefers using as little as instructional time as possible, as he believes the best way to learn is engaging physically.
I'm very much I'm not going to make you do it if you've never seen me do it kind of person. If I'm going to tell you build something in our production class, you're going to see me build it first. Stress does come with it because it's a lot of performance anxieties and everything else like that. But I wanted to make the memories, one of their core memories of their high school experience, to be their musical time.
Our Jake Walgren is here to talk about one of our exciting clubs at AHS.
You may have noticed ever so often different activity happening during lunch. But did you know that Active Mind is the club in charge of this? And I had the opportunity to interview member as well as student about the club. Take a look. Last Tuesday, students excitedly hunted the hall for uplifting Golden Star in the scavenger hunt organized by Active Mind. Through creating an event like these, the Active Mind is able to advocate for mental health in our students.
It made me really happy when I found out what was going on with the scavenger hunt. I had a whole game plan in mind. I was ready to do this. I was on the lookout all day, and I was really happy when I found it.
Seeing the people come over to the table and be like, "Hey, I found a star," it's really exciting to see them get that dopamine rush.
Forgot today was January 11th, so when I saw a star, I was like, "Ooh, star!" I thought plushie. I thought happiness. I thought joy.
Everyone is so nice, and you really feel like as a community, everyone is coming together. You kind of feel like there's a greater purpose, and when you have a greater purpose, you feel more at home. So it's always very encouraging and very welcoming.
With student-run campaign aimed at education and ending stigma, Active Mind opened up dialogue around issues like anxiety and depression impacting our youth. By bringing mental health conversations into the light, like Active Mind empowers students to support themselves and each other on the road to assessment, understanding, and well-being. If you're interested in supporting Active Mind, you can join us at any time. All you have to do is send Ms. Johnson an email. And if you're interested in more events like these, or even a mental health fair for next year, make sure to let Ms. Johnson know and our staff know too. This is Jake Walgren reporting for Is Arlington.
It's almost the end of the school year. That means 8th graders will soon become high schoolers. Tiger Life's Jaden Coleman brings us a story about the 8th graders' first visit to AHS.
If you look around the different posters, these are the different representatives.
Students had the choice of which specific fine arts class they wanted to go to.
What fine art did you visit today?
I think Intro to Media. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and you think you're going to do it when you come for high school?
Maybe.
They were given an inside look by current students into what these classes entail. They were even given the privilege of being front row for a few performances.
Talking about, man, I'm just showing you a page from the Bible. My sister does not love you.
I visited fourth.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. I don't know how I could sing like that, but they seem really nice.
Transitioning into high school can be a nerve-wracking experience, but most of our current students have been through this before. Let's see what some of their 8 to 9 day experiences were like.
Folks area I was most interested in was fine arts? You know, it has expanded my vocal range, I would say. I really feel like a better singer due to Mr. Chipman's techniques and stuff, so that really helped me a lot, and I'm really enjoying it.
My focus area is fine arts. The options and opportunities that teachers give you in fine arts, I think really is second to none. You have the ability for teachers to really pour into you and hone in on what you're good in, and they support you no matter what side of fine arts you are. Teachers really pour into you in this fine arts section.
That was our very own Jaden Coleman reporting.
How was 8 to 9 day here at the studio?
It was great. We had a lot of 8th graders come in, and they were amazed at the setup that we had in the studio, and they were amazed, with all the classes that we provided. And so I really think next year we're going to have a lot of freshmen come in and do film. So how was choir?
It was actually really good. I mean, I loved getting to perform for all the 8th graders and watching their faces, so amazed at what we were being able to do.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's all we have today for This Is Arlington.
Be sure to tune in next time for more stories from Arlington and the community.
While you're here, turn on post notifications to see when This Is Arlington comes out with another episode.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.